Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be going over some of the homemade armour that I made when I was a lot younger. This stuff's pretty beat up now because I did lawnmower jousting with it with like a full metal spear, and if you were wearing this body armour in medieval times you would most definitely be dead because the steel just isn't thick enough. It would stop arrows, like not super powerful arrows from like a ballista or a crossbow or anything, but it did stop a lot of arrows. You probably can't see it that well, but there's a ton of arrow dents in here. The holes aren't from arrows, the holes are from a big metal spear that I used to sort of test how strong the armour was. It didn't really hold up. As you can see, some of the rivets popped out, and it's not in the best of conditions. If we have a look inside, you can actually see where in some places the spear penetrated both sides of the armour, but it would stop like basic like slashing attacks and stuff like that. I also made this very poorly constructed, painful to wear metal helmet out of, I think all of this was made out of old filing cabinets. So I would dismantle filing cabinets and then reassemble them into medieval armour. I had a really cool looking piece that had like a six-pack and everything, and it rotated and it moved and it was really cool, but it went rusty and so we threw it away, and unfortunately I never really took any photos or videos. I don't know why I put black paint halfway all over the thing. I think it was completely spray painted, but then some of the paint wore off, so it looks pretty bad. Over here we've got another sort of articulating shoulder piece here, which is just some curved steel over there from, again, I think this was from something else actually. The metal on the shoulder pads is a lot thicker, and the spear definitely wouldn't penetrate that. But if we look at the thickness of the metal here, it's very thin, like super thin metal. And then over here was my attempt. It was going to be a chest plate, but then it just sort of went to chaos, so we ended up turning it into a shield. So it's got the handles on the back here just sort of bolted in roughly, and it was just a shield. I did have a few spars with it, with another guy who had armour. This was probably my favourite one, but there's really not much left of it. The rivets all came undone on the side here, and the spear penetrated through both sides most of the time, so it's pretty much gone. Also the shoulder pads that attached it are also all gone. But yeah, that's just some of the homemade armour that I attempted to make when I was a lot younger. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.